Yeah, Jack
Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
Every character after that had to be Jack Sparrow.
Oh,
Like
shoot, that's
it always
right.
has to be very weird.
Yeah.
Like no matter what he was playing, it always has to be like this very weird
Yeah.
character who does weird hand gestures.
Oh, yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Holland, same shit. I don't know what his first role was, but he at some point in his career he made a role where he's being a little bitch, right? And now in every
Yeah.
movie he's in, he has to be a little bitch. Like you
Every movie.
cannot, I love Uncharted so much, right? And that's like a game series that was born by trying to emulate movies, right?
Hmm.
And to have the movie made based on the games that are based on movies, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
That's nothing to scoff at. But it did scoff at it. They put, the first popular actor I could find, Tom Holland, and instead of trying to adapt the actor to the movie, they adapted the character to the actor. So, Tom, what do you usually play? You play, this little bitch. Okay, we're gonna make Nathan Drake into a little bitch. This is what they did.
Okay.
This
Okay.
this is what I did to
Yeah.
my boy. Like, I don't want to be crude.
Okay.
This is what they did. Like, you cannot have Nathan Drake, a
Hmm.
guy that kills so many guys. The guy's
Dude,
he's
his
like
body
Spider-Man
count's
has a bunch of
ridiculous.
yeah. He even has like a trophy in Uncharted 4 for killing a
Yeah,
thousand men.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yep.
So and he doesn't the guy doesn't blink, right? The guy fucking kills these guys and goes to Helena and kisses her, right?
Yeah.
In the movie, like he keeps saying, "Oh, gee, I'm so sorry," right? As she's shooting this guy. Oh fuck! Oh no!
Right.
I get it that it's supposed to be comedic, but you can't do
Yeah.
it to my guy. Why would you do a brother like that? I don't get it.
Yeah, like I guess I can kind of see what they were trying to do. Like this Nathan Drake wasn't the Nathan Drake we've seen in the games yet. But the thing
Right.
about it is that like you could say that, but then you can't have stuff from the other games happen in the movie. Like the whole plane sequence when he's falling out of it. You have that from Uncharted 3. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like what story are you following here? Like cuz one minute you're saying this is young Nathan Drake, and I'm fine with that. But then you're doing stuff from Uncharted 3, so it's like what's the next movie going to be about? Because they sprinkled Uncharted 4 in here and a lot of 3. A lot of 4 and a lot of 3.
Lord of Three. Yeah. I mean,
And then the end credit
they,
scene is basically straight up 3. Did you see Mark Wahlberg as Sully? He looked exactly like he did in
he
that
did.
flashback sequence in Uncharted 3 with the flower shirt on. He had the tank top
Yeah.
underneath. He even had the
I
mustache, dude.
and I don't understand. Like, I get it was supposed to be like a joke, right? Of him finally getting the mustache,
Yeah,
but
right.
couldn't he have had the mustache throughout the entire movie? Because like I
Yeah.
remember seeing the trailers and I thought, okay, if I squint, I can see Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. But if I
Yeah.
squint at fucking what's his face again, the
Mark
guy who plays
Wahlberg.
Sully, Holland
Yeah, Mark
Forward,
Wahlberg.
I do
Yeah.
not see Sully. Like that's Mark Wahlberg. That's not Sullivan.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
okay.
That one picture of Tom Holland, I think it's promotional art when he's kind of wearing the same attire he does in 3. It's like the I don't know, is the
I know what
color
you're talking
beige?
about.
It's like a
Yeah,
beige shirt and he's got
with
the
the gun
gun holsters.
holsters. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. He looked cool. He looked a lot like him.
that
I will say, like he did look pretty
I
close.
was hopeful at that moment in time. I was hopeful that it would be a decent thing to
But he
watch.
doesn't really he doesn't really even shoot anybody until like the very end, and you barely see it because you can't again like you said there's no ratings where you're at, but obviously they're not going to show that because they're trying to keep it family oriented. But that's a lot of what Nathan Drake does. Look, he is like the most violent ass treasure hunter I've ever seen in my life. Like it's
Oh
a
yeah,
fun
totally.
game. It's so much fun. But like you just said, you get achievements for being a psycho asshole.
No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, the entire movie seemed like you know what it seemed like? You know those roller coaster rides at like Disneyland where they
Mhm.
try to emulate some part of like movies, but
Right. Yeah.
it looks cool while you're riding it, but it really is kind of cheap. It's a bunch of cheap plastic trying to look at like movie movie sets. Well, this is what this movie looked like to me. A bunch of cosplayers, right?
Yeah.
That never played the game. They might have read the summary on the back of the box.
Correct. Yeah.
Uh, they saw a few of the trailers. They saw the trailer on Uncharted 3, with the falling airplane, the kind of shit. And they made
Yeah.
a movie out of that. Like you have Chloe Fraser, who has no Australian accent,
None.
doesn't
Yeah.
act at all like Chloe Fraser. Like I don't
No.
know who this chick is. She's not Chloe. Like give her a different name. Because at least with Sully and Nate, okay, they're not the same Sully and Nate, but you can see that there's the spirit of the characters linger on, right? They still have a
Sure.
similar relationship, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, but with Chloe, she's just like, if she hadn't been named Chloe, I would have never in a million years made the
Yeah.
connection between the two characters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
She kind of resembles her a bit, but I mean,
I mean, that's
not much. I
again
mean,
cosplayers. You can't just be a cosplayer and expect me to associate you with the character you're supposed to be portraying. You know.
yeah, yeah. Like
Uh,
she was fine, like you say. I mean, yeah, she didn't really act like Chloe from the games. I mean, she was fine though. I mean, I that she out of all the stuff that I have a problem with, she's like the least, to be honest, for
yeah, no, I
me.
get. I mean, the
You
entire
know.
movie was fine,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
this is where what grinded my gears. Like, is this what we're shooting for? Fine. You know, one of the most marvelous game series
That's true.
that were born by deconstructing movies. You make a movie out of that, and it's just fine.